Hello everyone, I am your joyful beast, and welcome back to Skyrim, to Kynesgrove. This has been a very interesting last 24 hours. I tried yesterday, right after I stopped recording the last episode, to try to move forward with the rest of this dungeon. And I made it through about 5 minutes and found some interesting stuff that I've actually never noticed before in this dungeon. My computer completely froze within that 5 minutes. So I had to shut everything down. Whatever I recorded got corrupted. Had to go back in, and it took me it basically threw me back the whole way to the beginning of this whole section. So I went back through, killed all the enemies. I actually found out that there was a Draugr sitting up here, which is kind of weird, but it's also kind of cool. And I'm also noticing there's more here that I haven't seen, so give me 1 second. Oh wait, I've already seen this. Yeah, never mind. There's a little opening where the urns are. That's right. The only real difference that you guys have to know that is a bit of a inconsistency, inconsistency between this episode and the last one, is that I did use a skill point, and I believe, if I remember right, did I put it into sneak? Yes. I put it into our perk point into muffled movement, so noise from armor is reduced 50%. Now, if all that said, we can finally get into the good stuff. Sorry that it took me that long to try to explain that, but I just wanted to make sure for everybody who had watched the last episode that you're caught up here, because it was a bit of a weird recording day. But anywho, so where we last left off, you kind of have these cool little pillars here, right? So as I move through them, you can see that they open up all three of these gates. Now, I will already tell you that if I quickly try to run through the gates, right? So, just like this, I will get stopped right here, and I kind of stopped myself short there only because I know how this puzzle works. What you have to do, you have to have roll and sprint enabled in your shouts. That's kind of creepy with Lydia there. It almost looks like she didn't have eyes for a second. Creepy. But if I run through here, roll and sprint, and that opens up all of the gates. Now let me show you what I've actually not noticed about this dungeon.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
As do I, and I already know it's in here. So obviously you can see from all those cobwebs, it seems like we're going to be dealing with some spiders. What I will tell you though, is I've never noticed right up in that area there, that there's actually spiders up there. Yeah, I know, Lydia. Hang on. See, this is weird for me to do now because this scared the crap out of me when I saw that there were enemies moving around up here, and I couldn't tell from where or from what. There we go. Aha. Dead. And dead. We didn't even try to sneak attack that. No, I don't even... Lydia, get off of that. Get off of it. I don't even know that you can go up there. I mean, it almost looks like you could right there. But clearly... I don't know. I've actually... literally, I've gone through this dungeon alone a few times with certain playthroughs. But I never noticed until yesterday that you have spiders up there. Kind of freaked me out. That's all I'm willing to say. I mean, I can obviously tell here that there's some cobwebs there, but anyway, let's just keep moving on, right? I think I'm kind of going around the wrong way. Well, not necessarily the wrong way. I always thought that those, ooh, I better sneak here though. Always thought those little, wooden planks there were kind of a hint. But anywho, so I'm gonna get, yeah, there's 2 spiders crawling around up here, right? Come on, spider, where are you at? Ooh. Never even saw it coming. I'm just gonna make sure here that now I can't actually tell with these which ones are active and which ones aren't. If someone in the comments can or has done this before and can let me know how I can tell that, it'd be nice. But yeah, it's a little weird, indeed. Okay, I'm gonna just jump over here. Oh, hi. I remember you. And clearly, wait.
Got the best you can do?
So he didn't even get hit by this thing. All right. Let's just go ahead and take out our Orcish mace that we got last time, along with, yeah, flames. I think she got the last hit on him. Very good. I don't think there's anything else in this room, though. I'm just gonna pick up some spider eggs anyway, just for alchemy's sake, but I don't think there's anything else in here. Okay. But clearly there's stuff there, though. Well, get off of it, Lydia. Thank you. Another spider egg. All right, I think that's about it. I thought you could go in up there, but maybe that's just for decoration. Unless there's something right here. Nothing. Absolutely nothing at all. Nope, nothing. All right, well, that looks like a pretty cool room in there, right? Actually looks pretty cool, and just for my own sake, I'm gonna go ahead and just make a new save here, because I might want to come back here and take a photo of this beautiful monstrosity. Looks like a boss room anyway. Yeah, it looks like a boss room, all right. Ooh,
I've seen anything quite like that.
that's cool. Have those ancient Nordic pillars coming out of the water there. I love that. It's still a really cool animation. Now, what is going to happen here when we try to get the horn, huh? Failed. How do we fail this? It stinks that as part of the main quest, this is the only part of the quest that you actually have to fail your objective at. But it makes sense. Dragonborn, I need to speak to you urgently. Rent the attic room at the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood, and I'll meet you. A friend. A friend, huh? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and take the note, because clearly that horn would have been right there. And, they stole it. And obviously, they also killed a bunch of Draugr here for us, which is lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Lydia, get out of my way. Gosh darn it. Oh, the Amulet of Julianus. I forgot that that's down here. Do I have any ancient warhammers? No, but that's a two-handed weapon. I think the Axe of Whiterun is actually two-handed, if I remember right. So, I think I made a mention of that one time. Unless I didn't, and I'm thinking of the last episode that I tried to film and failed. But anyway, enough about that. Obviously, we got the treasure room here. A bunch of gold on the floor. Probably not worth that much. But you know what? I'm taking it anyway because it's gold. It's gold for the taking. And obviously, we're going to look at the chest here. Orcus Great Sword of Siphoning. Absorb 10 points of magicka. Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take it, but I'm not going to be able to handle this. I'm
right behind you.
going to be too over encumbered. So, Lydia, I need to trade some things with you.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
You can serve me by taking this awesome weapon off of my hands. I'm giving it to you. You'll go ahead and use it.
Get going then.
Let's get going indeed. All right. So far, so good. I made it, what, 10 minutes into this episode? And my computer has not crashed. Not even a bit.
Oh.
Right here might be a different story, though. I'll find out here in like 3 seconds. So obviously, we're making our way back up into the chamber. Oh, where is this gonna take us? Let's pull down the lever here. And there are more urns. A lot more urns. Some of them are empty, but some of them, as you can tell, are also full of gold. This is actually taking us back to a room that I did not show us the last time. So once we get our bearings here, you'll see where we ended up at. But it's basically this big treasure room in the back. But it also happens to be the way out of the dungeon. So let's see here. What is this way? Aha. Anybody have a hint yet as to where we're at? Those look familiar to anyone? That is where we first met up with the Draugr in this ruin. It's where we first basically where the last necromancer that was hiding down here was killed. It's pretty much what happened. Sorry if this is getting a little boring with going through all these urns. I'm a hoarder, okay? I like to hoard everything. It never works out for me, but any gold that I can get to really get moving here, I will take. And obviously, another thing that you might miss if you're not going back in here, other than Potion of Health, Potion of the Healer, you have a Mystery of Talara Volume 2, which just increased our restoration spell, or not restoration spells, but our restoration skill tree. And I haven't even used any restoration spells at all yet. Now, I think if I take that book, yeah, that was what I was worried about. I'm gonna eat the apple pie, though, just to get it out of here. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. I never even learned these spell tomes that I got from the Riverwood trader. I never learned them. Well, there we go. Now we're good. That, you know what? That I'm an idiot. That would have helped me so much the last several times. Yeah, you see all the dead bodies here, right? All right, well, let's get out of here. We're done with this dungeon. We're completely done. Just get a move on, get out of here. I feel like an idiot that I've been needlessly over encumbered with those spell tomes. Crap. Okay. Well, now that that's all done, what time is it? 1:52. We have a few options. I'm actually going to go ahead and, against my better judgment, sleep in the bedroll here for about 6 hours. It's not going to make much sense at all. I'm just doing it to awaken feeling rested, which does give us a little bit of a boost if I'm not mistaken. And we're going to fast travel the whole way back to Riverwood. Like I said, we are not done with Riverwood. We will not be done with Riverwood for a long time now. What time is it here? Yeah, see, that was worthless. I probably would have gotten here by morning, and instead I'm here in the evening, but that actually works. I just had an idea, but I'm going to wait a second. I'm going to wait a second and see if I can actually pull this off. Hey, Lucan.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
Glad to know that.
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
Oh, complete fools. Okay.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasure.
You know, let's see what you got for sale, which I don't really care about what you've got for sale, although... Fishing boots. Is there something special that you need to do for this Creation Club content? Is there something we have to do for this? Anyway, let me just see real quick what I can sell them. The Staff of Zombies. I'll sell you that, because I'm not going to use it. In my apparel, I've got that copper and onyx circlet. I'm terrible with names, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get better. I just need to try a little harder. Speech increased to 19. Cool. Ah, there's the music. That's what I was waiting to hear. Hide shield of blocking or the banded iron shield. I'll go ahead and sell the banded iron shield for now just to get it out of our inventory. Anything else? Oh yeah, that's right. So Dread Zombie, we can sell 2 of those scrolls. We're not going to need those. I'm also going to go ahead and sell the skill books here, even though it would be cool just to collect them so that I know that I have them, or at least have a record of what I have read so that I'm not going to get confused the next time if it's like, have I read this skill book or haven't I, if I go to a new place where it's at. But I'll go ahead and sell those too. And just for right now, do I want to sell? Well, there's 35 weight right there. No wonder I've been so over encumbered too. Oh, crap. All right. I take it back. I've sold you enough. Indeed. Bye-bye. Okay. I do want to try one thing quick here, though, if I can. Where did Faendal go? Did he go back to his house? Probably went back to his house, because it is 6:14. He might be in there, he might not be. I don't feel like lockpicking his house, though, even though it will get our lockpicking score up, but if we get caught, that is a bounty that I do not want on my head. Even though what I'm probably about to do anyway, just for fun before we go to the inn, is going to get me a bounty anyway. But I am very, very curious, though, with the fishing map as well, just to look around here a bit for 5 minutes. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Take fishing rod. Use fishing supplies. How does this work? I mean, I don't even know if this is important or not. I just want to know, you know? But we whip it out as though it's a weapon. Well, technically it is, though. Line and lure. I am not writer. Oh, well, no wonder, buddy. When you start this off saying I am not writer and don't put an A writer. Oh, wait, this actually tells you how you do this. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Can I just try it? I would have read this anyway. While fishing, press activate to reel in your line. Reeling when there's a strong pull in your line will ruin your catch. Ripples on the surface when casting your line are from nearby fish. If the water is calm when you cast your line, there are no more fish to catch here. Fish will return in a day's time. Okay. What game did I play that had a fishing mechanic in it? Crap, was that Breath of the Wild? Is there fishing in Breath of the Wild? No. Maybe. Now I feel like an idiot just throwing out the name of that game and then people going, no, it's not that game. You're an idiot. Or yes, it is that game and you're an idiot for doubting it. I haven't finished it, guys. I'm trying to. But anyway. Reeling when there is a strong pull in your line will ruin your catch. Okay. All right. I get it. I understand what's about to happen. I reeled it in too early, dang it. I felt that buzz. It's probably more fun for me to do than for you to watch. Okay? But if I can get one fish, I mean, I reeled it in too. So wait, does it need to be stronger than what I'm feeling? Hang on. This is so boring when you guys can't feel it like I can. Oh, that was strong though. All right, you know what? Okay, one more turn, okay? I'm not gonna do anything until I feel like I can feel a really strong tug, okay? It might just be nibbling I'm feeling. There's actual quests with this. I knew that I heard that there were quests related with this. You guys let me know, because I'm gonna put it to you this way, okay? It's one thing. Well, actually, I don't know. It's one thing for me to sit here doing virtual fishing, but it's another thing when it seems slightly boring as it does there, where it's like, okay, I feel the tug, but is it actually doing anything, you know? Because unless I'm wrong, you guys can't hear that tug. And obviously we're not advanced enough with tech yet where, unless we are, but I don't think we're advanced enough yet where, you can watch YouTube videos that have haptic feedback being sent out to whatever kind of a system you're using that has haptic feedback. That'd be a very strange but weirdly cool idea to be able to do that. I mean, I know it kind of already exists with certain toys that we will not talk about. Sorry, kids. I just almost said something that was gonna get pretty adult. We're not gonna go back there.
Deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
I hope that's not foreshadowing anything, but glad that it's fairly quiet down here. Hopefully it stays quiet and that they don't have any dragon attacks. But anyway, let's yeah, it's almost 8 p.m. Let's go into here, into the Sleeping Giant Inn.
You look worse than I feel.
He's not wrong, though. We are suffering from some ailments
You're
here.
that visitor been poking around.
Yes, I am.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
Well, Delphine, I would like to rent the attic room.
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
The one on the left. Okay, I'll just get into the room here, and I'll go ahead and sleep for a really long while. I'm just gonna call it an early night and get another 8 hours of sleep. Been a long day of traveling back to Riverwood.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
Did anyone pick up on the foreshadowing when I came into this inn for the first time that I said, I know what's gonna happen with her? She's not who she says she is. She's not just an innkeeper. I'm just gonna tell you that right off
Close the door.
right off the bat. Lydia, get out of my way.
Now we can talk.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Well, hang on, Delphine. You're leaving a lot of gold for the picking here. I need some of this gold. I'm sorry. You got a nice little secret hideout here, don't you? Okay.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
You're the one who took the horn?
Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
How do we answer this? How do I answer this as Zirak, as my character right now? I was expecting someone taller.
Good. The whole point of being in hiding is to appear to be someone you're not.
Oh, shoot. I don't think I've ever picked that line in my life. You'd better have a good reason for dragging me here.
It was the only way I could make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. Just need you to hear me out.
Go on. I'm listening.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
You need to make sure you can trust me. You already gave me the horn. Now, there's several different things that we can pick here. Why are you looking for a Dragonborn?
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Now, this is the question, right? Do we be honest off the bat and try to prove our trustworthiness? Or do we still play this as, are you really who you say you are, Delphine? Yes, that's how I first learned I was Dragonborn.
Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
You said the Thalmor are after you. Now, I want to at least play this for you guys if you have no idea who the Thalmor are. Okay?
Yes, we're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn.
I mean, I'm sorry, that's actually very important if you think that they're doing something. or have something to do with the dragons returning. So what's the part you're not telling me?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
What makes you think dragons are coming back to life?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty, and I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
How did you figure all this out?
You should know. You got the map for me from Bleak Falls Barrow. The Dragonstone was a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, down in the Gerals near Riften. The one at Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
Oh, crap. So yeah, that's kind of the interesting twist, right? The Dragonstone that you get from Bleak Falls Barrow, you get for Farengar, who is actually working with Delphine. Whether he's actually working for her, or whether... I don't know if the game actually explains how the two are connected. That's not really the point. The point is, if you get the Golden Claw and the Dragonstone first with going to Riverwood, you won't actually find out that she knows about the Dragonstone and what it actually does unless you pick that option in the dialogue here. But if you go to Whiterun first and get this quest to go to Bleak Falls Barrow, get the Dragonstone, and then return it, she's actually there with Farengar when you arrive to give the Dragonstone. It's a very interesting detail.
You'll be back. If you're really Dragonborn, this is your destiny.
Okay, come on.
To bring the dragons
I'm
back
sorry.
to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
I wanted to just explain that for everybody. So, where are we headed?
Kynesgrove.
She already said
There's
it.
an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Well, let's go kill a dragon.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
Now watch how quick this is going to take. You know, do we need to look away? Oh, it's that quick.
That's better. Let's get on the road to
Once was a
Kynesgrove.
hero named Ragnar the Red who came
Okay, Sven, just shut up about Ragnar the Red. Move! Move! Someone move! Alright, do you need me to run back over here? Delphine, get moving. Thank you.
Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed.
Ooh, ouch.
And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the
Orgnar,
brave lass
I'm
Matilda
traveling.
charged
You've
in
got the
full
inn till I
zeal.
get back.
Good luck, Orgnar.
Right. Happy
And
trails.
the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor. You're nothing but trouble. All right then.
I had to. I'm sorry.
Kynesgrove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
Crap. Do I want to spend the next...
Do you need something?
No, I don't. But
Come on, we've got to get to Kynesgrove.
I'll ask you more questions once we get over there. I am not actually going to travel the whole way with her because just to show you where we need to go. So first of all, we do need to return the horn to Arngir at some point. And I do want to do that. Excuse me, as soon as possible. But we have to go right here. Now, I have two different ways that we can do this. One, we can go to Windhelm Towers here. Or even to Snapleg Cave there. Although I think Windhelm's going to be a little closer and we can make it down there. The second way, which is the one that I would actually prefer the most, since it is near Windhelm here, which we do need to visit Windhelm for a particular troubled boy who's trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Hint, hint, wink, wink. We can go to the Whiterun stables, which isn't going to take long. It's probably going to take us, less than 5 seconds with the PS5. Brilliant. Brilliant. Hi, Bjorlum.
Need a ride?
Yes, I do.
Where do you want to go?
I would like to go to Windhelm, which is only 20 gold. Only 20 gold.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Climbing back and we'll be off. I heard another YouTuber say that's all he ever says. It would be great to have some new dialogue.
Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some count. They say the big old palace there was built by
Ysgramor himself, because of course Bethesda can't let their game run right. That you're able to hear that line of dialogue. So obviously there's the entrance to Windhelm right over there. And this is a very cold area. Very wintry. Always winter here. But also pretty cool. So right up the road here is Kynesgrove. See, that didn't take too long, right? And what time is it? 6 o'clock. Perfect. So once we get done with whatever we're going to do to fight this dragon, we can head into Windhelm then. I think that'll be a really good well, I'm not going to say a good stopping place. We can at least get the Dark Brotherhood quest line started. Which, if you didn't know, that is going to be the first guild quest we're going to do.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
Where's this dragon?
It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon burial mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Okay, well, you don't have to wait around. Hey, there's Delphine. Delphine, which way are you running up? Oh, I've actually never gone up this way. Oh, hi. There's that black dragon. Hi, big, beautiful boy.
Lorcan's eyes. Look at that big bastard.
Of course, we're going to try to kill him with a fishing rod.
Keep your head down. Let's see what it does.
That would actually be really, really funny. Like, how like, just to try it, just to try it. How long is it going to take to kill an enemy with a, oh, shoot. He's right there. And it looked like he killed some Stormcloaks up here, too. Yikes. All right, what's happening here? Jeez. All right. What's he doing? What kind of no good nonsense is he up to? Oh, he can see us. Oh, he talks.
Steady. I don't know what's happening. Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
Yep. I knew that was coming. I love this language. I love how deep it gets. Hmm? Are you talking to me?
You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance to dare take for yourself the name of Dova. Zalukanir, Kridar Jur.
Okay, what's about to happen? Or did you just tell him to kill me?
Hold on. What was that?
What that was is a dragon that's about to kill the crap out of us. Oh. When did I have that petty soul gem? Oh, crap. Hey, do you like fire? You're breathing fire there. Do you like when you get hit with fire?
I am Salakir. Hear my voice and despair.
Hear your voice in despair. I hear you. No, this one is mine, lady. Delphine.
I see that mortals have become arrogant while I stand.
Shoot. Wait, that actually hit it? Okay. Well, while he's down here, I only have one shot at this. Come on. Wait, I think he's resistant to fire, isn't he? Oh, wait, no. That. Okay, so.
I'm not afraid of you.
So Lydia's using that orcish greatsword, which is kind of cool. Come on, you gonna get me? You're gonna get me? You're down to half health practically, maybe even more. Come on. I'm also doing really ridiculously well for not putting any points into health.
Requires your death. I am glad to oblige you.
Oh shoot. Oh, that's not good. Come on. Come on. You're gonna land already? Get over here. Oh shoot. That was right near me. Oh shoot.
To be a real fighter.
Now this is where the frame rate dips out a bit, ain't it? Oh shoot. Okay. Okay. Potion of health. We'll take a little bit of that one too. Crap, he's gonna kill me. Come on. Okay. You think you're gonna kill me? I got 20 odd, yeah, dead.
Oh, damn. You did it.
Yes, I did.
Something's happening.
Hang on, I know something's happening. I know what's coming. I've been through this before. Crap, I can't. Oh, crap, I need the dragon bones, though, and the dragon scales. Wait, do I need the dragon scales, though? I at least need dragon bone. I do need that. Wait, okay, 281 plus 10 plus 5, so I can take that. Plus, I can't take another one, but, well, I'm going to, because I'm going to give Lydia that one. That's okay. Yeah, I know, something's happening. Let me disarm my weapons so we can all... You better believe I frickin' am. Absorb that soul. Yeah.
It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn.
I really am. I'm in the flesh, lady. All right, I know I'm carrying too much.
I owe you some answers, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
All right. Who are you and what do you want with me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades.
Hmm.
A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
I see. Now, I'm picking it for those who don't know. The Blades, who are they? Which I think would make sense for me because I don't think my character would get involved in too many petty politics and the different guilds. Maybe we've heard of them in some capacity, but not, maybe not as strongly as generations past have.
Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days.
Uh-huh.
We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though.
Okay.
For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now.
Until today. So what do you know about the dragons coming back?
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
See, I'm not the only one calling this a big black dragon. There's no other way to say it.
That's what she said.
I've seen that dragon before, the one that got away. Let's move on.
Really? Where?
Awful segue. It was the one that attacked Helgen when Ulfric escaped from the Imperials.
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
Now, you said about the Thalmor, and I assume that you're going to bring that up right now, right? So, what's our next move?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons.
Okay.
The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
Remind me, who are the Thalmor?
The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back.
Okay.
There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one.
And that makes this interesting. Because now we know that the Blades, well, I think it kind of came out there, but she's basically, they work for the Empire in a way. They're their own faction, but as part of the Empire. I might not have that lore right, but that's kind of what I'm getting out of this. At the very least from what Delphine is telling us. Why are the Thalmor after you?
Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor.
Told you.
Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is.
Maybe.
So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong.
Now, what makes you think the Thalmor are bringing dragons back? And I can only assume that she's only assuming this because, as she said, they're the greatest enemy to humankind.
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
I mean, that's one way to look at it, but maybe there's more to it than that. But moving on. So we need to find out what the Thalmor know about the dragons. Any ideas?
If we could get into the Thalmor Embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
So how do we get into the Thalmor Embassy?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Completed a blade in the dark. Started diplomatic immunity. Which, to be honest, what we are about to do coming up here, at least as part of this quest line, is really cool. It is really cool. Now, I think I'm going to give Lydia my last bunch of dragon bones here.
Still here.
Uh-huh. I see you're still here. I'm glad you're still here. I need to trade some things with you, though.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
And I love how the actress who voices this line, how she she makes Lydia sound as though, oh, I'm sworn to carry your burdens, as though it's like it's a burden for her to carry my burdens. That's really funny. I'm just going to give you one dragon bone, though. Just one. And how much does the horn of Jurgen Windcaller weigh? 4. But I think it doesn't really weigh too much beyond that. Well, what I mean by that is that I don't know if quest items actually weigh anything in our inventory. Or take up any space in our inventory. Anyway.
Lead on.
I'll have to look into that. I actually think that this is a good stopping place for this episode, because the next two things that we need to do is I do want to go over to Windhelm, like I said, to at the very least get this one show on the road. So let me actually go in here to miscellaneous. Did I never return to Klemek? Did I never return to him? I could have sworn I did. What did I go back to Iverstead then for? Maybe I never talked to him. Unless this is a bug, I'm gonna also go back to Iverstead at some point too. I think we can do that next episode as well. But we do need to go over to Windhelm to talk to Aventus Arntino. I probably just butchered his name. I'm not apologizing for it. But we at least need to go to Windhelm for that. Go back to High Hrothgar to return the horn. Go to Iverstead to return everything to Klemek. And then we'll have to go from there on whatever else happens. We'll figure it out. But anyway, that's where I'm going to end this episode. Thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed finally getting this episode out of the way and not having my computer crash on me. If you enjoyed it as well, leave me a like as well as a comment. Let me know what you think. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so you are notified of the next time an episode goes up. Might be tomorrow, might be later. It depends how many videos I get done tonight. Because next week is going to be an even crazier week than... Wait, did I say next week? Sorry. This week that you're watching this video is going to be a crazier week than what last week was with Thanksgiving. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.